Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hypercraft. If you remember correctly, I might have just a little bit started going crazy with the power supply and quarry combination. Just a little bit. I came in here and had just crap flying everywhere. Let me see, that one is fine. This one overflowed, and this one overflowed, and this one overflowed, this one overflowed, this one came pretty dang close to it, and the dirt one overflowed too. I didn't understand exactly how much these quarries were outputting. So I came in here and just there was stuff everywhere. So that's why there's a bunch more chests, and I used all the rest of my... Wait! I was out of diamonds before. There were like 2. Fantastic. When the quarries finally hit the diamond layer. But yeah, I built 2 more quarries as well. And chopped down a bunch more tree and stuff, and it's all flowing in here, and oh man, it's ridiculous. There's so much just faff everywhere. Also, I did a little bit more exploring of the other dimension, which is why that's going on. It is literally just a single island. There's nothing under the ocean except for void, and there's other floating islands of trees nearby, but that's as far as I got. I couldn't really explore very well, and I didn't see a library, so I didn't see the point in it. There's one there, I'm sure. Point here also being is there's no need for me to set up another quarry anywhere, because the one of them has no ground for me to quarry, and the other one's ground is entirely made out of endstone. Which is a terrible thing. I don't want to do that. But for now, I think today I might go to the Nether. Check my armor. I want to make sure it's still good. And I'm going to go check my power levels too, because I've got 4 quarries running on what I assume to be just enough for one. Understandably, it's not keeping a whole lot of power, but, you know, that's to be expected. And likewise, I've got these things sorted out. I also figured out I don't have to do it single pieces of coal at a time. I can decide to put whole blocks in and make the process take up 1/9 of the space. Anyway, as for... that doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. As for this, I may have already gone a little crazy on the turbine space. If I can ever manage to fit this many turbines down here, I will have more power than the entire world would possibly need ever. Just because I want power. Yes. Also, I never want to have to go mining again. And the rate those quarries are coming in, that looks like that's going to be a reality. Because it's just fantastic. Also, I might be able to get enough turbine. Well, I don't know. Am I going to have enough turbines to fill this whole place? Eventually, yes. Considering that my quarries overflowed my ores chest, probably yes. But, then I can turn my reactor back on and use it as a novelty piece. But that can wait for another time. Ooh! You know, as for quarry in another dimension, the Nether's a dimension. I might be able to use ores from there, although, well, there's a problem with that. I really hate that they put the random lava blocks buried inside netherrack, that's one I'm thinking of. I really hate that. Which also means if I were to put a quarry there, it would hit lava very easily, and the quarries don't like lava, and so I'd have to put water on top of it, and the Nether doesn't like water. Although maybe I could use a bucket of oil. The oil might work a little better. I don't know. I could go for some thought. What would I use to power it since I don't have all the... Well, actually, that's not so hard either. No, it kind of is, because I can't give source blocks and the water won't work there. I was going to say I could just put some turbines up there and that'll run it, but it won't. because I've got it uses up whatever liquid you use. Although maybe I could attach it to a lava lake and the lake could power it for a little while. Oh, what? I haven't lit this yet. Yeah, the lake might be able to power it. I don't know. I might just be talking out me bum. We'll have to see. Do I have a flint and steel in here anywhere? Nope, guess I'll make a new one. Take one of those, and this one's the flint bucket. One of those. This one doesn't look like it's going to overflow for a while, because only so many out of so many gravels turn into those. Stupid, this has to be crafted in a specific direction. Damn. Alright. Let's go see exactly how terrible the Nether is. Make sure all my stuff's organized before I go. Okay. I'm off to see the Nether, moving to the Nether. Let's do that one. Hopefully it doesn't put me somewhere stupid. Don't be terrible. Please don't be terrible. Also, I don't have any ranged attacks. Hello? Nether? Hello? You there? Oh my, maybe I should have loaded this ahead of time. Yeah. I might just have to jump cut. No, wait! I was gonna say I might have to jump cut until it's done, but it seems to be okay. Okay, where am I? Oh, lag. So, yeah. Here we are in the Nether. And right away found some ores. Oh, I forgot exactly how good these things are for experience levels. I was playing on a server once where I built my entire ground floor out of a huge swirly pattern of quartz, and it looked fantastic. But it takes not a whole lot of time to get it, and it gives you huge levels of experience back. The netherrack takes like no time to harvest either, but that one does waste my time on my pick. Also, the random lava blocks in between somewhere. What in the world is that? Is that a spine? Ew, maybe? I don't think I have any mods that put weird things in the Nether. Okay, what can I use soul sand for? Blast furnace? What does that do? Alright, other than that, this stuff is worthless, so I shouldn't collect so much of it. It's just nice to have it. Although, since my portal leads right to it, I shouldn't be really worried about it. Also, some ash. What do I use to get that? Shovel. Okay. What was the pile of ashes usable for again? You can make it into coal, or you can make it into an ash block. Or you can use it for gray dye. Oh, you can use it as fuel, huh? That's interesting. I wonder exactly how much it's worth. Fuel-wise, I mean. As compared to coal or what's the one I'm thinking of? Logs. I don't know. Let's go see what's going on with this bone. Giant spine thingy. Oh my, am I at a fortress already? This Nether is fantastic. I've never seen it be so nice. I'm not gonna risk my time. The pick can take enough of a beating to get me. Ooh, the cobalt. This is one of the fancy nether ores I came to find. It's supposed to be super rare, apparently. And again, I only have one. And it would be really nice if I could find some more. That might be worth putting a quarry up in here. Because quarries are the best, and I can use it to do stuff. But then again, I'd have to use oil to keep it from overheating, and I can't use combustion engines because there's no water. I can't keep them cool. And same thing for Stirling engines, even though they only run on coal, and I can put up a hopper with a bunch of coal to keep them running. Eventually they'll explode if you don't cool them down. And again, no water. This is part of what makes me really wish I had the thermal expansion thing. I couldn't get it to work. I tried to get thermal expansion on here, but it really didn't like one of the other mods. I can't remember which one. And ooh, I'm going to make a waypoint before I go any farther. But I tried getting it to work, but I couldn't. And if I'd gotten it to work, I could have gotten tesseracts and put a dimensional anchor up down here and just teleported lava straight to my home. And also, I could get an energy tesseract and transport power from my home here to a quarry. Should work. Maybe. If I could have gotten the mod to work. Plus you get an item tesseract, they'll push the items back through too. And you've got everything. A full remote quarry. Which quartz do I have? Use. Daylight sensor, block of quartz. I like that there's 2 daylight sensors. That seems like it's supposed to be there. And that's all it's useful for outside of whatchamacallit. Alright, what is this? Break the tip off. Bone. What? Wait, that one gives you 6. That one gives you 3. So that's about the same as a normal bone. If I take the biggin... Oh, you can use it to get 12 bone meal or altar frame. Bone meal's used for a lot of things, isn't it? I'm trying to see if you can make these giant bones. R. Nope. Okay, you know what? I don't really need these. Although if I ever need a bunch of bone meal, I will be sure to come back here and pick it back up. Holy cow, they're everywhere. Also, is this one growing up or is it growing down? Bunch of vines. See, look at that lava lake. I could probably power a quarry using it. Maybe. Although I probably have to set that up off camera just because of all the times I would fail and it would be really embarrassing to see. So yeah, that's my take on the whole thing. Whatever. How much quartz do I have? Do I have enough to be usable? Yeah, I actually do quite like the idea of putting quarry up in here. Maybe put a pump down on the bottom, pumping into a huge tank. And then at the top of the tank, at the top of the world, you put up a quarry. And it will do its thing. If I put a little bit of oil above it to lubricate the whole process. Yeah, sounds right. I'm gonna grab some more netherrack. Also, where am I gonna put it if I do put it up here? Just be careful here. Be careful here. I don't want to fall to my death in lava. Okay, grab me some of that. Ah, no! Bye-bye. I don't have time to go get you right now. Although I might, once I get a power suit, which should be my next objective. Man, the massive mines I used to have in the Nether to get quartz for that giant quartz lobby I had. Oh man. And the amount of times I burned to death in lava that popped out of a random hole in the wall because they added randomly interspaced lava to the Nether drove me nuts. But obviously I got better. Yeah? Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm going to go ahead and call this episode, and I will be sure to see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more content like that, go ahead and click that subscribe button right up there. If you just liked it and wanted to say so, go ahead and click the like button down below. Next video, wait for a moment, click that little black square in the middle. Thanks for watching, see you next time.